Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to the garden. Happy New Year. It's a happy New Year to you as well. A brand new 2025, a new garden season about to begin. Snow is on the ground. Let me tell you, this snow fell 12 days ago. 12 days ago, I kid you not. We got a foot and a half of snow, and we have been below freezing for almost every day of those 12 days. So that snow has gone nowhere. It has melted a bit now, which is good because you can now finally see the borders of the beds. When it originally came down, everything was covered. It was so I was fascinated, right? Doesn't take much to fascinate me. Nature always does, though. Can I tell you? All right, we're going to be working inside today. Let me pull you on in. At this point, I'm keeping it real, right? I'm going to be honest with you to let you know that I am doing this on the floor in of my garage because I didn't want to open the soil mix inside. Okay. I know I got some weird phobias, people. Weird phobias. Can I tell you? It's going to be inside, but I have to open it outdoors just to make sure I don't have too much dust flying around. And the smell, I don't like the smell. Whew. Alright, that should be more than enough. This is, I'm using, it was the only soil mix I saw, potting mix on sale, Jiffy. Right? I can't tell you how good it is. It's lighter than feathers. Oh my goodness. It is lighter than, oh my goodness, it's soft. But all right. That's interesting. Now, I have a thing for earthworm castings. I cannot plant anything or do anything relating to plants and garden that does not include earthworm castings. And this is definitely not a must, people. This is really just an obsession right now. Something that makes me comfortable. Alright, we're going to see if I can add maybe 10% or so of the earthworm casting. So the seedlings do not need it. Okay. Not right now to germinate. But I'm assuming once they get going, it shouldn't hurt, right? What do you think? I don't think it will hurt, people. We're putting about 10%. Okay. Put a little love. There's got to be some love in it. I mean, when I think about the natural way that plants grow, ooh, I need my gloves. This feels eerie. It's in nature, right? In the ground, and in the ground, what do they have? They have access to all of the nutrients that they need, that they want, even that which they don't want, right? So, just a little bit of earthworm castings will not ruin the day. I had to put some, I had to put some in. Good thing I'm not mixing this indoors. And again, it is not a necessity. It's not a requirement. I haven't even seen it been recommended, but it's just something, again, that makes me comfortable. Makes me feel like I'm giving my love, my plants love. All right, in this case, my seedlings love from the very beginning. Hopefully I got the everything nicely incorporated in here evenly. So, and the earthworm castings are very light, so it's not going to negatively impact the seed starting mix, I don't think. This just makes me feel like I gave my seeds a little bit of love, and yeah. There's a little bit of something in there for them. Just a little bit. Okay, that was easier. Not wasting half the product. Alright, we're going to moisten just a bit. Alright, then we want this not soaking soppy. We just want it nice and moist so that once we hold it, we squeeze it together, it holds together nicely, almost like putty. Let's add some more water. Oops, sorry. All right, so you see where I squeeze and it sort of holds together? This is what you want. You don't want to squeeze it and then we have water dripping out. That will not be good. So that's perfect, I think, in terms of the moisture level. Now let's go ahead and fill some trays. Okay, so we've moved back inside. Hopefully you're able to hear me. Well, I have a habit of wearing gloves as well when I work with soil. I don't know, people. I don't know. All right, this is a 72 count tray. And we're going to try to do this without making too much of a mess. Whoops. All right, that's my first mess. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. We are filling some trays. This feels so good. This feels like I'm close to getting back into my garden. I said I wasn't missing the garden, but doing this just reminds me of it, eh? All right. Okay, now we are doing, as mentioned, we're potting up Lisianthus today. January 14th, January 15th. You may be seeing this video if I can get it edited quickly. All right. It is recommended for Lisianthus that you plant them out at least 6 or 4 weeks before your last frost date. My last frost is going to be April 15th. So I'm actually a bit behind. I should have started, based on my last frost date, I'm thinking I should have started my seeds basically the end of December. But it is better late than never, right? Better late than never, people. We are going to be learning. We are going to be learning together. All right, my boys. Okay, we got our soil in. What? All right, let me just do this one more time. Make sure we're not too heavy. I hope the packets are not too heavy there. Okay, this is going to be covered, and I'm going to place this on the heat mat, as mentioned, with the humidity dome, because I'm going to try to warm my soil up. The water that I just used to moisten the soil is cold. The soil itself is cold. The earthworm castings that I put in are cold. My fingers are cold, so that's to tell you how cold it is. Now I could put the seeds in and then slowly warm everything up, but I want, like I said, I want everything to just be an awesome little jump start. I hope I didn't make it too, what's that word? Dense. All right. So I just pulled the tray off the heat mat and I'm satisfied. Look at that. Look at the condensation buildup on the inside, right? So everything's working. Now I know for sure that, hey, my heat pad's working, and I'm 100% positive that my soil is nice and warm and ready for my babies, right? So let's take the covering off. And of course, hey, as mentioned, this, ooh, it feels so nice and warm. Now, again, as mentioned, this is not a required step, right? This is taking the long way around to the same destination. But I need the exercise, and so I did it. All right, so I'm just making a little indentation right here. Just a little dent so that when I put my seeds on, they are going to be comfortable. Ooh, oh, it feels so nice and warm compared to when I was in it um, earlier. All right, the soil is nice and warm and we're feeling good. So I'm starting 3 different varieties of the Lisianthus, okay? These seeds were purchased from Swallowtail Seeds. Okay. 10 to 20 days for germination. Do not direct sow in the garden. Never mind my messy nails. But we're doing 3 different varieties. We're doing the Echo Blue, we're doing Sapphire Blue Chip, and we're doing the Champaign. Right? Okay. Let me just open one here for you. Drum roll, everyone. First time opening a seed packet. Stop it, thing over. Yeah, keep it real. Oh my goodness, these things are so tiny. Let me show you. Oh my goodness. Look at this teeny tiny thing. There's supposed to be 25 seeds in each. Wow, they are teeny. Wow. Wow. Isn't it amazing that this is going to become a plant, hopefully? That they will hopefully become plants and will germinate and grow for me. This is interesting. All right, I took it out and didn't look at the name. Let me put in my name tags really quick. Okay, so we've got all of our labels in for the 3 varieties. I'm hoping I said Sapphire and not Safari. Okay, the first one that we are going to sow is going to be the Sapphire. And I'm using a little technique here I saw online, which is using a toothpick and a little bit of water, because the seeds are so teeny. Forgive my little setup here. All right, as we grow, so will our learning and our technique. All right, they come in these little teeny little vials, teeny little vials. All right. Should be 25 seeds. Oh my gosh, they are so small. Can you see them? Are there even 25 seeds there? We'll find out in a minute. Right, so I just dabbed my toothpick, and I should be able to pick up each seed. Oh, it worked. Oh, it works. Look at that. It works. Oh, I almost dropped it. I was going to panic there. I was like, no. All right. That's one. Oh my gosh, I need my glasses. I can't see a thing. These are so fine. Right, hold on one second. Let me put my glasses on, people. I can't see. All right, we had to do a little pause break there because I had to get my glasses on. The seeds are so small that even when I'm trying to see them on the toothpick, I couldn't. All right, my vision was getting a little blurry. All right, let's start this process again. So we've got all of the seeds on the tray. It looks like we got an extra 2 seeds per packet, which is awesome. So I just doubled up on the cells with those seeds. Now I'm going to cover the entire tray with vermiculite, just a light dusting of vermiculite. And this is recommended to help to prevent algae growth, right? Ooh, this vermiculite that I have too looks so big. I don't know. I should have probably gotten a finer grade vermiculite, right? But let's use what we have. So this vermiculite is going to help us in terms of algae growth. It's supposed to help prevent that or suppress that a bit. All right. I know that sometimes it's mixed into the seed starter mix as well. And I'm doing just a very light covering of it. Very, very light drizzle. All right, because again, the seeds do not want to be covered. They do need light to germinate. All right, beautiful people. So we've got the vermiculite on. Now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to mist these babies. And as I mist, let's run through temperature requirements really quick. So Lisianthus, they want to germinate at about 70 to 75 degrees. Once they germinate, we're going to take them off of the heat mats. We're going to be removing the humidity dome. And these guys are going to sit and let's see, they're going to sit in temperatures of about 65 degrees. All right, so they want to start warm and then they want to grow cool. And then hopefully I'll be able to get them out and planted within 4 weeks. At least for me, it's probably going to be 4 weeks before my frost date. Fingers crossed that they will germinate in time. They can take anywhere from 10 to 21 days to germinate. All right, but we will see. We are hoping for the 10-day time frame, people. So let's go ahead and start sending out that green thumb love and grow energy, right? Loving it. All right, let me show you. Let's put them back on the heat mat. There we go. All right. That is beautiful. So lights are going to be on a 12-hour cycle. 12, I think 12 to 15 hours per day should be enough light for these seeds to germinate. Again, just a quick review to make sure that I did not miss anything. Or germination temperature, 70 to 75 degrees. So that's why we have them on the heat mat with the humidity dome on. Once we get seedlings, maybe about 90% of my tray, once that has germinated, I will remove the humidity dome and take them off the heat mat, because after that they like to grow at a temperature of about 60 to 65 degrees. They want it nice and cool, right? I will keep them here under lights for the entire process, and then hopefully they would have grown and established enough for me to plant them out at least 4 weeks before my last frost. Right, so we'll go ahead and I'll end the video here. Thank you again so much for watching. You are all absolutely, totally, and altogetherly awesome. Stay warm, and I will see ya in the next video. Bye.